It's time for your happy hour and a half. Live from the 5 Eyewitness News Studios, it's Twin Cities Live.
Hey friends, welcome to Twin Cities Live on this Friday. It feels so good to be back with you in the studio. How are you? I'm here.
We missed you.
I missed you guys too.
We're happy that you're back. You were in Washington, D.C.
I was. Nation's capital.
Just absorb. Thank you.
For all the people.
I'm so glad we needed that reminder. The District of Columbia, not a state. It's its own district.
It's its own thing, just like the Vatican.
Interesting. Yes. Do you feel good though?
I feel good. It was
tired?
It was a great trip. A little tired. You know, this was my son's 8th grade trip. I went with my daughter 3 years ago for her trip as well, so this is my second time.
You're quite the
chaperone.
I'm
kind of a salty vet now. No, it's really fun. It is jam-packed.
Yeah.
I mean, we got there Monday afternoon, early flight, and then we hit the ground running. I mean, we were seeing sites and monuments and different landmarks like the whole time. We were up basically 6:30 every morning with the kids on the bus.
Wow.
And we didn't get back to the hotel until about 9:30, 9:45 every night.
That's very intense.
Yeah.
Did you see any senators and demand answers or anything like that?
No, but here's the crazy part. So one of the coolest parts of the whole trip.
Are you the speaker of something?
Okay, well that's where I'm going with this. Okay,
really?
I'd never been, when my daughter went, we had never been to the U.S. Capitol.
Okay.
We did a White House tour, which was, it's all right. It's a lot of security for just seeing a couple rooms and then you're kind of in and out.
Big house.
Big house, yes. But the U.S. Capitol, that's really cool.
Really?
So if you've never been to the U.S. Capitol, I suggest that you go there because it is like, the architecture, the paintings, I mean, it feels enormous in scale and everything and power and stuff. So the tour leads you from this like grand rotunda area into this other like hall of statues, I think is what they call it.
Yeah.
And right there, there's a placard and there's a couple guards that says Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson.
Oh, okay.
And I asked the tour guide, I'm like, is that really his office right there? Because there's like, 100 tourists
and
just like standing around.
There?
It's right there. And then he walked out.
Was he speaking? He's the speaker.
He did not speak. So, and I did not see them with my own eyes. But the tour guide is like, "Did you see that group of people that just kind of walked past us?" And I was like, "No," but like other people saw him. He was like in the middle of this scrum of people going to the House chamber.
How many people constitutes a scrum?
8.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, it was a really fun time. We had a great time. Very well organized. Mr. Heiberger. Amazing job. Shout out to Heiberger.
Wow.
So he and the teachers did a great job organizing, kept us on track. The kids, I think, had a good time. I think they just enjoyed the DoorDash at the hotel.
That's exciting.
And they get back and they order all sorts of like snacks and goodies. I know, it is fun.
It's really fun when you're young and you get to like stay in a hotel and you get to see like, oh, what's everybody doing? Everybody's in the rooms and everything.
And they were great kids. We didn't have any issues the whole trip. They weren't like in the girls' rooms.
Nobody got shipped back early or anything?
No, but that threat was always there.
I'm sure it was.
No,
I'm sure it was.
So got back late last night, and here we are today.
Here we are. Oh, I'm glad that you're back. Well, it is a big day, a special day for millions of Muslims around the world, and here in Minnesota celebrating Eid, which marks the end of the holy month of Ramadan, and that is where Muslims fast from dawn until dusk, and then focus on giving to charity. So for all of those who celebrate, we hope that you're enjoying a very special, meaningful day.
Yes, please do that. Also, we have a celebrity chef in studio today. She's got a new book called Entertaining 101. She's making a light version of gazpacho. Is that how you say it? Gazpacho.
Yeah, this is very good. This cookbook is definitely a must-have. It should be added to your cookbook collection.
Yeah.
I love cookbooks. We're also going to do some trivia with Treasure Island. We're going to learn about their upcoming concert series, and we're going to find out how you can get 25% off all tickets to the Treasure Island Summer Concert Series shows. They've got some good stuff coming up this summer, and Kelly is taking us to the Edina Art Fair.
That's right. And I want to thank Kelly for filling in, also Paul Folger for filling in when I was gone. That's going to lead us into what we celebrate every weekend on Fridays. We like to check in with all of you at home.
It is your time to ask us anything. That's right. It's a free-for-all Friday. Roll it, Scotty.
That's right. It's talked about. Reporter Kelly Hansen standing by in our free-for-all headquarters, scrolling through your questions right now. Kelly, what do you got?
I got a few questions. You know, the first couple of ones are talking about the Steelers. Listen,
let's talk about it.
Go sports. I'm like, what's going on with the Steelers? Apparently, Aaron Rodgers has signed with the Steelers.
They signed Aaron Rodgers for a one-year deal. Did I message Ben Lieber about it on Instagram last night? Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
Did this happen yesterday?
Happy New Year. And I thought it was like a
yesterday
joke.
morning.
And then the only reason I found it to be reputable is because I was scrolling Instagram and Tom Pelissero posted about it. And I'm like, well, Tom is legit.
He's legit.
He knows what he's doing.
Okay, well, they want to know, Ben, what do you think about it? And then Cindy wants to know, Belichick as the Steelers coach, question mark?
Nah, I don't think so. I have not heard that rumor.
How do you feel about the Steelers?
What about his girlfriend Jordan? Will she be the coach?
I know. Well, that's the whole thing. That's a whole other side
She'll
issue.
be in control.
Yeah, they're gonna have to like figure that out at University of North Carolina with her and the situation. I think before you get ahead of yourself, that you're gonna replace Mike Tomlin, who's like beloved, a Super Bowl champion with Pittsburgh. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay.
But with the Aaron Rodgers news, this has been long rumored for a long time. Really, it comes down to just what's accessible and what's available. I mean, there's not a lot of teams out there that are looking for a true starting quarterback of his caliber.
Okay.
So he didn't have a lot of options. So for weeks, if not months.
It's still like the Steelers are a bad franchise.
No, but they've been struggling to find a real starting quarterback to like get them over the hump. They've got a good team. They've got a great organization.
Yeah.
It's kind of like us when we were looking at. I say us, yeah.
You mean?
Yeah, I mean Vikings fans.
And then us is a different deal.
When we
Hello
felt
to
like
Wisconsin.
that Kirk Cousins was like the missing piece to all these other things, the Steelers kind of feel the same way. So they just need like a veteran quarterback that can get them over the hump. And for the last couple of months, it's been long rumored that he was going to go there. Now, I think everybody knew he was going to go there, but he also didn't want to go through OTAs, did not want to go through minicamp. So the timing's right for him to sign the contract and
do
make it
whatever he
official.
wants.
Yeah.
An OTA.
Organized team activity. It's basically voluntary.
You do icebreakers, trust falls.
It's his corporate team building.
Improv classes.
Yeah.
All right, I love leading with the Steelers question.
Yeah.
That felt right today.
Now, does it make sense now, Kelly?
I was like, what's
Yeah.
happening?
Okay, I'm glad you went with it.
Yes, I am too. Okay, Julie wants to know, we've never had this question, I like it a lot. Name a food that you hate that you feel like everyone else loves.
Oh, wow.
Like a
Well, you know,
food.
that's really funny because the Vikings just posted a very similar question on their social media. So they have their players answer all these questions as they're coming off the practice field. And I think this is the question today.
Really?
Yeah.
I like when these teams are doing that kind of stuff. You
Yeah.
get to know the player. They're not taking themselves too seriously, you know?
No.
The No Fun League needs to lighten up a little bit. Have a good time.
So let's see here. What, do you have one off the top of your head?
Well, my least favorite food is the water chestnut. I hate water chestnuts. I think they're
Why?
so useless.
I would eat
But
them
it's
out
like a
of
little.
can.
Yeah.
No, they have a bad canned
They have a crunch.
liquid flavor. They have a
drank-
non-satisfying crunch. The crunch isn't even satisfying.
Yes,
it's
it
like
is.
it's like oh, I'm hesitating. It's just terrible. The one time we made bacon-wrapped water chestnuts on this show, and I said, this would be better without the water chestnuts.
Just the bacon.
Just the bacon.
The person making them knew. I mean, water chestnuts are kind of controversial.
I like those.
But I
think you're
despise
making them controversial.
No, I just don't.
I think they're
don't
very
it.
like a
But I
very
guess-
benign
Yeah,
veggie.
I know. They just irritate me. They have no personality. They have nothing.
There's a lot of boring. There's a lot of boring foods out there that just kind of take on the taste of what you're making.
The
You
water
gotta
chest-
add them to things.
No.
Just like pops it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Like a stir fry, like a.
No, add a bamboo shoot. I like those.
Those are yummy.
Good. Those are
Those
good
are
out of a can. I don't
enough.
like the water chestnut.
What's the same thing with the little corns?
I like
You know, from
corns
the
too.
movie Big, where he's just
Yeah.
like eating around the kernels.
Those
Like
do.
those don't do anything.
I sort of not like those more as I get older too. Those little tiny corns.
They're pointless.
I don't
Kids
like
love them.
pineapple on pizza. I think people like that, but I like hot honey on pizza. It's like, and I love pineapple.
Man, what are we gonna do with?
I just don't like. Well, what do you?
I haven't answered mine.
anything.
What was the question? Is like some weird foods that you like?
No, what's
like
a food that you
a
don't like that you think everybody else likes?
Yeah, like you don't like it, but you feel like everyone else.
Well, like
knows
Kelly
it
gets so
likes
weird about poultry.
I
it.
actually.
Yeah, chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah, you like. Yeah.
I gotta make it myself, but that's
that's the thing.
the thing.
Yeah.
I would say, what is it? Not what do they call it? Muskmelon.
Yeah,
But people call it different things.
Cantaloupe.
No, that's different.
The honeydew.
Honeydew.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that don't like honeydew. I like honeydew.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I think honeydew is good. Like a fresh honeydew, I think is good. I think a lot of people are like, you have it paired with the cantaloupe, and it's like, well, the cantaloupe's flavorful, and this honeydew is like, bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the water chestnut.
Well,
So
and
you
I
don't
also
have a food you don't like that you can think of. No, you like it, but other people don't like it.
Yeah,
I
isn't that the
already forgot
question? Like a food
Wow,
that,
sorry,
that I
guys.
like that other people don't like?
Oh, I messed it up then.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can you
I think
apologize to
I
the
think
person?
I messed it up. Sorry, Julie.
Yeah, it was a food that you don't like that other people do like. So Ben can't think of anything that he doesn't like. That you don't,
I answered the opposite
Yeah, but you
question.
don't like slaw, and then now you're starting to like slaw based on this show.
Yeah, coleslaw and me are, it's got to be the right coleslaw.
He doesn't like slaw.
Oh.
And then
Do you like potato salad?
Yeah, I don't mind potato salad.
I love a hot German potato salad.
yeah, you just were talking to me about that the other day. You're having a real craving for that. You got to make it. The other day
My
you said to
mom
me,
used to
Elizabeth,
make
have
it.
you ever had a hot German potato salad? I said, yes, I
My
have.
mom would make it as a
You
kid.
got it on the brain. You've got to make it.
Well, I grew up in a very German community. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
We would
Kind of
have
sounds
it
like you're
at
talking about a guy
restaurants.
named Potato Salad. I like this little hot German potato salad.
He's got the moves. Okay.
Oh gosh, I got distracted.
That's
Dawn
okay.
says she 110% agrees with you, Elizabeth, on those water chestnuts.
Dawn, let's hang out. Let's be pals. Hey, while you scroll, can I do a little personal shout out? Would you mind? It's my parents, Tom and Susie's 45th wedding anniversary today.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
just say a little happy anniversary,
Happy anniversary.
to them.
Happy anniversary.
That's exciting.
45 blissful years. I don't
That's a
think
lot
they've
of years.
They've probably never had a single fight or single argument, but it's been perfect every single time.
Bliss.
Yeah,
What a
never an
bliss.
argument.
My mom did say today, though, that they're like laughing more together than probably ever before because they just don't have as much stress in their life.
Just gonna say
You
that.
know,
Yeah,
like
probably.
they don't have kids at home. They got married young. They really struggled. You know,
Yeah.
it was just a hard time. Like they had kids young, so I'm happy for them.
Yeah, you're like more carefree. I think we're all kind of looking
If you
forward to
live
that.
long enough, you just care less about the stuff that bugs you about the other person.
Right. Yeah, I think so.
And you begin to look like each other, which is even
Yeah,
weirder.
that does happen.
Okay, Don wants to know, since it is D-Day, do you have anyone in your family served for our country? Any family member of
My
yours?
Uncle Dave served in Vietnam. He was drafted into Vietnam, so shout out to Uncle Dave. And I don't really know of anyone else. I think that that's it.
Yeah, so my grandfather served during World War II. He
Yeah.
was a tank commander during the Battle of the Bulge. So that was
Wow.
that's kind of cool.
Yes.
My dad ended up meeting my mom when he was stationed in Korea for the Vietnam War. That's how they met. And my cousin currently flies jets. He actually was the lead pilot just 2 weeks ago at the Indy 500.
No way.
So the Indy 500 had the flyover,
Yeah.
and he was the lead pilot.
Oh my gosh, that's sweet.
I know.
Oh, that's really cool.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to all of our veterans.
He's kind of a, he's kind of a little bad,
Yeah.
he's a bad dude, man.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
I know.
I have a friend
It's like
from
the one
high
thing I
school
wanted to do.
who's an Air Force pilot like that, and it's like pretty baller.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
he's like
top
the
guy,
nicest
like,
guy.
All the uniforms, I like it.
Kelly,
Hot
German
Germans and-
potato salad
I know,
and
you're-
the pilot.
Woo!
Ooh.
I'm gonna make some hot German potato
And then
salad
watch
for you.
Top Gun, and you're just going to be in a
Yeah.
whole zone.
Okay, Patrice wants to know, what is your go-to music these days? What are you listening to?
Oh gosh, we listen to a lot of country music. We're also very into Charlie Puth at our house right now. So I really like Charlie Puth. My kids are into a lot of BTS, which I've mentioned. I'm terrified apparently to say anything negative about BTS because then the fans
they will
will
come after you.
What's
Yeah.
BTS?
They're a K-pop band. Yeah, and
old.
they're very into it. And I did hit a point where I was like, we got to stop. I got to take a break from the song Butter. I can't. And I love Butter more than the average person. And I had to stop.
Yeah. We are probably still on the Post Malone thing because we went to this concert a couple weeks ago. He was actually in, Abby let me know that he was in D.C. when I was in D.C. I did not go see him in
You didn't
D.C.
see him.
But now typically I just go onto Spotify and I just go to like his playlist or like the radio playlist. So
Yeah.
it's like, it's a mishmash of all the people kind of like him.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's kind of, I'm doing that.
I've been liking too, just like pulling out some good 80s and 90s stuff. Like last night at Frankie's baseball game, the other team had a speaker and they were playing
Yeah,
I Want to
the
Dance
walk-up
with
songs.
Somebody by Whitney Houston.
Oh,
and I'm
yes.
like,
That's like a big hit these days again.
It must be
because of
back.
TikTok. It's because,
It's because of TikTok, yeah.
TikTok?
Yeah, my girls will say, "Oh, that's a TikTok song," and I'm like,
Yeah.
like, "No."
Yeah, you show some respect.
There are so many songs. A lot of oldies are coming back.
What are the
because,
oldies though? How old is
I
it if
don't
it's an oldie?
Like 40s, 50s, like the oldies to
Oh.
us.
Oh, really?
Right? There's
That's
a
coming
lot
back?
There's a lot of songs that we listen to. The song "I Don't Want to Wait for Our Lives to Be Over."
Yeah.
the Dawson Creek soundtrack.
Yeah, I love that song.
That's not
That
40s
is
and
very
50s.
popular.
Yeah,
again.
that was from the 90s,
That was
though.
not-
That was
what-
a different.
That's not. I'm just saying as in another
Oh,
example.
okay. Isn't
a
40s
separate
and
example?
Isn't 40s and 50s just like a lot of instruments?
It's like doo-wop and stuff, yeah. You got to keep up with Kelly. She's quick. She's
Yeah, she
fast
is
like
quick.
fire. She moves on to the next thing, and then you got to make sure that you're following along.
Sorry.
No, that was good. That was
good,
I
yeah.
liked hearing you sing too. That was very
Do you
nice.
want one more question?
Yes.
This is an easy one, I think. Donut Day is
too
today.
much.
What is your favorite donut? Mine's a cake donut.
Oh yeah.
Love a cake donut.
Well, Paul Folger and I had this debate the other day because he thought an old-fashioned was a cake donut, and I was sort of like stressed out
Is that
about
with sour cream?
his.
An
I
old-fashioned?
like the old-fashions. Those are my favorite.
Yeah, that's
They're like
good.
dense.
Maybe that's what I like.
And they're kind of crumbly. I think you like that better than a cake donut. I think you might be like Paul Folger, and you think that a cake donut is an
Is it kind
old-fashioned.
of glazy?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
got that glazy
that's
over
what
the
I
whole
want.
thing.
That's what I want. An old fashioned.
Yeah.
An old fashioned gal.
You and Paul, thank goodness for me.
That's why we're such good friends.
I know, but you've been missing out.
Do you dunk it in the coffee? That's the
Yeah.
one you dunk in the coffee?
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
I think that's
Kinda
good. How
like
about you?
crumble.
Well, you like the filled
I'm-
ones, right?
Yeah, I kind of like the filled ones. I don't have like a specific like custard, but I kind of like the custardy
I like that
ones.
too.
I also love a bear claw just because I love saying I'm having a bear claw.
It's big. It's like 3
It's
donuts
big.
in one.
It's just a donut that's shaped in a claw. It doesn't taste any different, but I like
a
getting a
fruit
bear
fritter?
claw.
You guys call them fruit fritters or bear
Or
claws?
yeah,
Is
just
that
an
the
apple
same thing?
fritter. Apple
Apple
fritters
fritter.
are different than bear claws.
Yeah.
Right?
Any
All right,
donut
Kelly.
is great.
You
Yes.
go enjoy that hot German potato salad, and you tell us
People
all
are going to
about
send
it.
me their recipe.
Tell that hot German I said
wait.
hello.
Oh, voice, but I can see Deutsch.
Patricia, send me your recipe.
Thanks, Patricia.
It's got a good one.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you,
And
Kelly.
thanks, everybody, for the questions. All right, when we come back, we have a chef with more than 650,000 followers on her cooking YouTube channel. Her first cookbook is out, and she's sharing a recipe for gazpacho when we come back.
Twin Cities Live's host chat is presented by Schuler Shoes, where happy feet means happy life. Step in today.